You made a strong start second time round. Is that kind of the minimum you were hoping to see from your side when you were asked to follow on?
Yeah, look, I think we let ourselves down first thing with the bat. You can't look at too many of those dismissals and say it was bowler perfection at all. We made errors with the bat and put ourselves under pressure. So we had to fight back. We're in a nice position coming into tomorrow. It's still a good surface. We got batters in the lineup that can go and bat long periods of time.
That, I guess, is the message, is it, into that final day, to show that resolve, bat long periods of time and show what you can do?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I think when you sort of mess up as badly as we did in the first innings, I think you put yourself under pressure and you lose the right to take the game on to a degree. We know what's in front of us now. We have to bat the day. We have to be tough and resilient and go about it in a really professional manner. Like I said, it is a good surface. There's a bit of spin, but it's not. I don't think there's a huge amount of sort of demons in the surface. But yeah, look, I think for me tomorrow it's about making sure we go and we bat periods of time. However you want to do that as a player, that's up to you. There's different ways of doing it. For Boshi and myself tonight, it was about occupying the crease and making it tough to get out.
If you can leave with a draw, with your backs against the wall, and you've obviously they've had a good 3 days, haven't they? And earn a draw from this, you can have good draws, can't you? And that would be a good draw, I think, wouldn't it, from the position you were in at 270 behind in first inning?
Yeah, definitely. I think from the position we're in, it's definitely a good result. But I think we need to make sure we're playing better cricket for periods of time. You can't keep coming into fixtures and trying to scrap out a draw. I think the draw in Middlesex is very different to this one. This one's a scrappy draw. That one is a draw as a result of having played really good cricket for 4 days and wanting to win the game. So look, tomorrow will be a tough day. We can't sort of rely on rain or anything else. We need to rely on our skill level and make sure we come tomorrow with a fresh set of bodies, fresh set of eyes, and a really good game plan to implement and make sure we bat the 6 hours in front of us.
Just on their first innings, kind of your thoughts on how you bowled, how you went about it on that first day, that type of thing?
Yeah, look, I thought we bowled right. There wasn't a lot of opportunity. I thought it was a good surface. It is a good surface. We didn't bowl first for the reason of trying to knock them over for 200. We didn't expect that. History will tell you at EOT that the wickets do get better. As you've seen today, balls haven't jumped. It looks hard work to get guys out. There's a bit of spin, but always from the footmarks to the left-handers, you're going to get spin. So the reasoning was try and sort of get them 7, 8, 9 down overnight, try and bat once, bat big, and then bowl again towards the back end of the game, as they have, almost in reverse.
Yeah.
So that's a theory behind it. Obviously when they get 500 you're back to the wall, and then when you get bowled out for 200 on a really good surface, you put yourself under massive pressure.
Yeah. In terms of you personally, Keaton, I mean, you looked $1 million last week at Lords, and when you gutted with the way you got out second time round. But are you pleased with how you've started? You feel in decent touch?
Yeah, look, I feel good. I've always said you want to make match-winning contributions. I felt like Jonesy and myself, that second innings of Middlesex, we were on path. I think if we had extended the partnership another hour, we were on path to sort of put them under real pressure. Yeah, look, I mean, I felt good over the last couple of weeks. That can change quickly. A week is a long time in professional sport. But no, just keep trying to put in match-winning performances. Disappointed with today. Obviously, you want to be there at the end. As a senior batter, you want to be the guy to shoulder responsibility and sort of take the game deep. So disappointed to get out tonight. But such is life, and down to the other boys to scrap away tomorrow.
And you've got Josh in first thing tomorrow morning, and he looked in fine touch tonight, didn't he?
Yeah, Boshi played beautifully. He was back to old Boshi today,
yeah.
Fighting, being a bit of a nuisance, which is good. So yeah, look, lovely to see Boshi in that sort of rhythm and that sort of mental state, which is amazing. So must have been that flooring you put down last night. He told me about going home and doing an hour's worth of flooring. So yeah, look, mid 4-day game, that's what Josh Mahoney gets up to.
The exciting life of a professional cricketer.
Absolutely, yeah.
You mentioned just kind of getting things better, you know, individually, the moments in games. It is only early on in the season, but still games come thick and fast, don't they? So I guess whatever happens tomorrow in this game, those things do need to click pretty quickly for you.
Absolutely, we're professional cricketers. We travel around the world performing. You need to make sure that whether it's week 1, week 2 or week 14 in the jump or in the season, you need to make sure you are performing. cricket's hard enough, especially as a batter. You fail often enough not to give your wicket away or not to take the easy option. So look, today was some errors were made. Guys realise that it's not an environment where people don't talk about it or sort of shy away from that. Some honest conversations ahead, which is good. But it's at the end of the day, it's about executing. It's about getting into the middle, facing that tough situation and trying to get through it the best you can.
Cheers, Keith.
Cheers, mate.